There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. So, let me move the engraver a little bit. That's stable. All right. So, for those that watched the other night, I did this and this one, like a skull rose pattern. Yep, lightning bolts is what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to do a lightning bolt pattern on this, the Ozark Trail Nimbus. D2 steel, it says right there, D2 steel blade. So we're going to take this sucker apart and we're going to try to find a lightning bolt pattern that we think might look good. And then we're going to try to engrave a lightning bolt. So, real quick, let's open up a new internet window. Oh my gosh, cat, what are you doing, kitten? All right, so all right, images. All right, let's see here. What does this look like? No, see, I don't like that. All right, so question. When you were talking about the other night, when you were talking about lightning bolts, were you talking about like cartoon looking lightning bolts, or were you talking about like an actual like lightning bolt looking thing? Because those look like tree roots. Trying to find one. Change to all messages, not just top. Okay, all messages. Hey, brown sugar, what's up? Oh, geez, sorry, y'all. All right. Well, that's a fist holding the lightning bolt. Oh, an actual lightning. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking you were talking about. Oh, I didn't turn my radio down. All right. Can't have radio chatter going while we're doing this. All right. I kind of like. Where's that other one I just came across? See, let me see here. Let me share this. Let me share this right here. Entire screen. There we go. See, I kind of like that. Hmm. You like that one too? Oh, what about this? No, I don't know. I don't think that would. I don't think that would work very well. See, this one right here just look to me. It looks like tree roots. That one doesn't look like a lightning bolt at all to me. That looks like tree roots. Don't you step on the computer, kitty. Ah. Speaking of echoes, I like the first one. All right, so you like that first one. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go. Stop. Sorry, y'all. All right. So we got the first one. We open up light burn. And then we're going to open this file. Lightning bolt pattern. We're going to trace that image. Sketch trace. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. All right. Pull this over. All right. Yep. Okay. So save this. All right. So then we can go back to the desktop view. All right. Got that saved. So now let's try taking this apart. So this one should be fairly easy because you don't have to like, it's just a, a flipper tab. So it's not going to have like all those crazy things like that other one. Y'all know how much trouble I have trying to get the stupid pivots to line up on those slide locks. Put that on the magnet. All right, so this says it's got ball bearings. So we get to see exactly what they mean by actual ball bearings. Push that through. I need a smaller one to push it through. Okay. Flip the bit around. And it put my light more over there. We go. I forgot to mute my notifications. There we go. Perfect. All right. There's one side of the scale. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, so it actually is a thicker washer than the Valor. Okay. I mean, it's got the little balls in it, just like the washers on the Valor, but the plastic is actually thicker. Huh? How about that? Okay. So those are the Valors. These right here are the Valor. $20. 2814 C28N steel slide locks. These are the Nimbus. These are $10. These are D2 steel flipper tab, but they're aluminum handle also. These are $10. And then these are $8, and they're just stainless steel flipper tab. It's just stainless steel, but they are aluminum handle also. And we did one of those the other night. We engraved. I didn't line this side up perfectly, so, but we just did like a little tribal design on it. This, we did the skull and rose pattern. And then I've done several other ones. This is one I did. It's like Damascus. And then I did the entire blade on this one. Yeah. All right. So I figured we'd try to do one of these Nimbuses tonight. See how easy these are to take apart. So far, it's been fairly easy. And you gotta make sure, there we go. Put the screw on the magnet. I love this little mat. Okay. So yeah, so these seem a lot lighter than these scales. They're like almost nothing. So those. All right, so what we need to do now is let me find a piece of cardboard. That's the one I outlined for those. So let me grab my marker. Let me cut a piece of cardboard or card stock, however you want to call it. And then outline these so that I can try to my best to line it up on the engraver. Okay. There's that side. Okay. Now we're going to cut that out. Shh. Go away, kitten. You want a piece of cardboard? You want a piece of paper to play with? Okay, hold on. Let me throw it for you. You ready? No, silly. Over here. Come on. Come on, over here. Don't walk on the laptop. She's cute. All right. So now is what we do. Unzip the engraver or undo the enclosure. Turn the light on. All right. Turn the light on. All right. Let's wipe off the mat. All right. Oh, it's all dusty. Oh, I need to open the window. Put the exhaust tube. Put the exhaust out the window. All right. Exhaust is out the window. Turn my fan on. Okay. All right. So we can get that set up right there. Plug this in. The laptop. All right. So those are the valors. All righty. So now close this out. Turn the engraver on. Open light burn. Okay. I'm going to share the screen. All right. Open file. Girl, you being a crackhead, stop. Oh no. For some reason that just looks like a tree root. I don't know. What do y'all think? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to measure this real quick. Let's go 4.5 by 2.5. Let's try that. So we're going to come right here. We're going to click this. We're going to go 4.5 or 2.5. All right. But I need to do that I need to do that smaller. I just thought of something. Because we're wanting it only on one side. We're not wanting it to go across both. We're wanting to do one on each side. Right? I know what you were talking about doing, Knife Monkey. So in that case, yeah, maybe Ant Famish, huh? So that's 1 inch. Each scale is about 1 inch. So let's go height. Let's go 0.75. And then we're going to go width. We're going to go 3. Zoom in on it so I can see it. Okay. Cut some layers. Click on fill. How does that look? We do line. How does that look? Yeah, definitely go with fill. Fill. We're gonna go 50% power. at 3,600 speed. I think that's what we decided last time was lower power, higher speed, right? I think that's what we had decided. Ant farm. Yeah, I guess it kind of looks like ant farm tunnels. Excuse me, sorry. We're going to come right here. We're going to go to the square tool. We're going to draw a square around that. Turn the square red. Okay, so come back to this. We're going to get a line. That line all the way up. Do 5 passes on that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go turn off that and leave just the line. And we want to try to get this set up, I would say right about here. Frame that. Okay. And I'll move the camera into the engraver here in just a second, like I've been doing. Sonny, get down! What the heck is that cat doing? He is knocking things. Get down! Oh my gosh. He's already had his Valium too. Sonny! Shh! Dang it, cat. Alright. So we're going to take this. Turn that off. Turn that on. Alright, so let's get back to scale. Lined up like that. Alright. Where's my... Get down. He knows I can't get up because I've got an engraver. And he's just getting into stuff now. I don't know what's going on with that cat. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Let's move the camera into the engraver. Tighten. So I know I told y'all I had ordered another camera for inside the engraver. Well, it didn't show up today like it was supposed to. It's kind of no figure. Alright. There we go. Let's try this. See how this goes. And I can do multiple passes if I need to. See, I was wondering if these aluminum handles, it's like uh, it's like a shiny aluminum finish, so I don't know how good it's going to engrave. The other ones are more like a matte finish, and they engrave pretty good. Can we see that? Oh, now you can see it. I think we're gonna hit this with another pass. It's almost done. And then we're gonna hit it with another pass and see if that does any better. No. No, you're not coming over here. So get down. Y'all are really testing me tonight, cats. And this is what we'll do for the next one is we'll first flip that image. To try to make it lined up the same way. He's literally sitting up on top of the printer underneath the TV, just like, I don't know what his problem is. He's had his medicine, he's had his Valium, so he shouldn't be stressed out. Yes, we have a cat that we have to give Valium to. It's the type of breed that he is. He's a Mancoon Bengal mix. He gets a medicine in his breakfast every morning, and then when he starts showing signs of stress, we have to give him Valium. But it's better than having another $1,200 vet bill. We have to give him special cat food, which is like $20 per bag. And it's not even that big of a bag. But he's my baby, so we got to do what it takes to take care of him. Uh-uh. Don't you walk on the laptop. Okay. So Dude. Hey, Knife Monkey, you still here? What'd you think of this? Simple lightning bolt pattern. The layer is just not. All right, now. Okay. All right, let's try to get this one lined up on that too. Trying to see the mark. Turn that off, turn that back on. Trying to see. There we go. All right. I think that's good enough right there. All right. I figured this would be a kind of a short little video tonight anyway. I'm not going to do the Valors tonight because those take so long to take apart, put back together, and all that. But should we do the other red one, or purple as it's called? Or which design should we do on that? I don't even know what to put on that one. Maybe. Go to my designs. That. All right, I think I got a pattern we can put on it. It'll just take me just a second to edit it and get it right. And then we'll move the camera and put both of them together. All right, we're going to hit this with one more pass, just like we did. The other one. Well, that's working. This. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. 15. Cool. Let this one finish up. Sonny, I swear, if you knock more stuff off, if you knock off the internet, I'm gonna beat your butt. All right, he's laying down. He got mad because I got up out of bed and made him move because he was laying in the bed with me. Oh, sorry, y'all. I wasn't even paying attention to the comments. With dogs, cats, and snakes. All right, monkey. Stay away from you. Oh, you're good. What's up, Cliff? Give me just a second and I'll show you this. This is almost done. We've already done one side. Oh, you're good, buddy. It's just a simple little lightning bolt like you had suggested. And we're about to take apart this red one and do it, which I could actually be going and taking it apart while that's working. This is the one that you have to hold both pivots. Okay. I don't know why they made it like this, but they did. There we go. Crap. All right. I'm going to put these in this spot right here. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Can't really see much because of the glare. Just lightning bolt patterns. Let me take this, finish taking this apart. Oh, why did they do this to me? I don't know why they put Loctite in these dang things. May not be able to get that one off. This is ridiculous. Wait, there we go. Golly, I had to put a lot of pressure behind that. All right. So those bits right there. Oh yeah. Trying to bring out the lock pliers. There we go. Okay. Wow. Dropped the mouse and caught it. All right. So, all that there. Oh, that's interesting. So remember when I took that other purple, red, whatever you want to call it, one apart the other night and I engraved it, right? There was a little bitty thin metal washer also, not, along with the two pivots, the two ball bearings or whatever you want to call them. Well, this one doesn't have that. So maybe that was a mistake when they made it. Maybe they added that in that they didn't need to. I don't see, this one didn't have one. All right, cool. So, save this. We're going to go to the new file. I'm going to open Windows 16. I think it was. Nope. Okay, Skin 15. Sorry. Alright, so now we're going to shrink this. Trace the image. Sketch it. Image. Slider. Alright. I don't like that. No. Alright, sorry y'all. Hold on just a second. We can't see, bro. I know. Yeah. I'll do this. So y'all can see what I'm working on. I'm doing this tribal. Or actually, it's a Celtic. I don't think it's going to work right. So we're going to pick something else. What if we just did simple? I was thinking kind of like a checkered pattern. Or we could do, okay, what about this? You can see how that would look. So all the white area actually would be the red of the knife. Skin one. So open that. see here. What was the size of this one again? Where's my ruler? So this one is right around 4 inches by 1 inch. So we'll go 4.1 by 1.1. No, that does not look right. What if we did it the other direction? What if we went 1, I still don't like that. Let's I mean, that might work. Just a slider. What does that look like? Click on this. Fill. Yeah. Okay. Delete that. That might work right there. Box around it. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Can you do flames on the red one? Okay, so interesting you say that, right? Because funny you say flames because I've got this file also, but to me it looks kind of, I don't know, childish flames. But I mean, it may not matter. I can do that. What do you think about that one? Do that on the red one. We can do that. That's skill number 3. So we're going to go import. That down. Move this over here. Turn that off. Turn that off. Nah, you don't like that? All right. Yeah, I didn't like it either. I do have another flame one, but I don't know, with that being that small of a scale of a thing, if it will work on it. I've got this. That I think that needs a bigger um, scale to put that on. If that makes sense. I don't think that one will look right. All right, so let's go back to this. I think this one will be all right. All right, so we're going to turn. That would be like that. So let's go turn off that. Reduce the line. Power up. All right, let's move the laser head to right here. Frame that. Yeah. Camera a little bit that way. All right. So we put that there. That one up against it. Take this. Bring it out just a little bit. That. Make sure that's all big enough. All right. Man, I'm having trouble seeing where the line is. All right. I think that'll work right there. Turn that off. Turn this on. We're going to set the fill. We're going to go. We're going to start out at 50% power. 4,500 speed. See how that does. Yeah, and it shows it's only got 50. It's only showing 15 minutes for both of those. Oh yeah. So 50% power. That's doing fine. Let me see. All right, let me go ahead and take this off. Stop sharing. Sonny, are you okay, Bunny? Are you okay, Kiki? And then we'll put these two knives together. Those knives. Look them all. Lick them all. I know I have it right here yesterday. What the crap? Where'd it go? Don't you do it. Oh, there it is. All right. Got the slick them all ready. Got the wax ready. A piece of cloth. What are you doing, little Kiki? Baby girl. Ooh. So it's almost like it's a snakeskin pattern, but it almost just looks like pebbles or rocks, you know? When we do another live, when I end up doing another live for the Valor, we'll try this method: faster speed, slower power, or lower power, and we'll see if it engraves that one too. Do a couple little. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy? Try to record a couple little clips. All right. So try to see if I can get it to wear. So Amazon is saying that the other camera is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. We will see if they actually do. Pause just a second. See if I can move this without touching it. Crap. There. All right. Just trying to get it to where the metals, they weren't actually touching. Yeah, perfect. Dude, that actually looks pretty dope, actually. Holy cow. I like that. That's pretty cool. Holy cow. Oh, that's neat. Does look pretty sick. Man, I think we found the sweet spot for these higher, faster speed, lower power. This is only 50% power. So when we do the Valors, we're going to try it that way and see if it makes it pop even better. That's cool. I like how the edges are kind of beveled, and so it's actually engraving the edges too. I think that's kind of cool. It said it's got 6.5 minutes left. Because if I can do a pair of scales in under 20 minutes versus an hour and 20 minutes that it's been taking me to do them, that would be so freaking cool. Then I wouldn't have to have 3.5 hour long lives. I could do it in like an hour. For some reason, when I look at this and I just stare at the pattern, it makes me think of a giraffe. I don't know why. So, why are you being a crackhead? Little squirrel. I love that little kitten. She's so funny. Our other cats are like Bella's almost 8 years old. Sonny's like 5 or 6, and then Zoe's like not even a year old yet. And she's just so full of spunk. I have to keep my laser engraver enclosure closed and zipped up because she will literally climb in it and hide in it. It's kind of funny when it's turned off, of course. I always think this was really yeah, it is making it pop, right? So I know some of y'all don't mind the long videos. Like I enjoy them, and honestly, when I do long videos, like it doesn't even feel like it's that long. Like this has literally got 3.5 minutes left. Oh my! Oh, she better not. She just ran across the laptop. Last time she did that, I was engraving a cup, and she hit the stop button and made it completely stop. And it screwed it up. I actually had to go buy another cup to finish with the job I was working on because there was once you stop it, there's no just picking it back up. Now, if you pause it, you can pick back up, but if you stop it, then it completely stops. Dude, this is looking so good. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to do this same design on one of the Valors because it's got it's wider, so maybe it would look pretty cool on it. Maybe we'll do this pattern next time on a Valor. I could do one of the Nimbuses that way too. That way I would have like three of the exact same pattern on three different knives. That would be cool. Almost done. Ten seconds. And it's done. Let's see. Oh man. Guys. That is so freaking dope. Alright, let's turn this off. Let's move the camera back over here. I'll show you all these. Okay. Turn the exhaust fan off. Turn the light off. Close that up. We can put the exhaust tube up. Then I can slide the engraver over there. Can unplug it. All right. Okay. Look at this. Grizzle Bear Amusement Park Ride. Get in line. Hey, Jim Cox. Look at that, y'all. What does it look like engraving on plastic scales? I don't know. I haven't tried engraving plastic. So there's that one. And then these are the lightning bolt. Trying to get it to where it's not glares. All right, so gotta make sure I put the correct blade with the correct knife. Shouldn't be too hard. One's got D2 and one's not. Okay. Come out. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of wax. The edges. Okay. Yep, so that one goes all the way up there. So here we go. Alrighty. So these, all right, we got to remember how to put this back together, remember? Like that. Oh no, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Okay. Well, darn. Oh no, wait. They're supposed to be little screws, weren't they? Should be two little ones. Okay, the long ones are for the pivot. Why do those look different sizes? I don't know. Okay. That one goes like that. Okay. So now this one and that one go like that. So we're gonna go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Pivot collar goes there. Then this goes here. So flip that upside down. Put a little bit of goopy goop. Come on. Why does it do this to me? I don't know why it acts like it jams up, like it clogs up. There we go. See if that helps any. Cut the tip a little bit. Woo! Yeah. All right, put one of the washers on that. Get that all on there. Okay, then that goes there. This goes here, like that. Then some more of the goopy goop. Another pivot. Another washer. Some goopy goop on that. Then, dang it. Knock that out. There we go. Like that. Put that there. That one there. Then this goes there. Change that around to the big one. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, what did I do wrong? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't line that up right. go. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, back it off a little bit. Yep. We'll be able to do these blindfolded. No. Okay. Sorry, let me get caught up on these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see here. Plant-based beyond. Need to try that same pattern as red one on the Ozark orange. I haven't tried doing the orange ones yet. The plastic or G10. I haven't tried doing those yet. My ex-girlfriend eat any meat except beef. She watched that show Faces of Death. I ate moose and bear spaghetti. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of good. Salmon's great. I eat seafood. I wish I could eat seafood again. I became allergic to fish, seafood, and shellfish. Like bad. So it's probably more press. We'll be able to do this blindfolded. No, I'm not going to be able to do these blindfolded. Nope. Tell you that right now. I already have a hard enough time as it is, especially with the Valors, the slide lock. Those things are a pain in the keister. But check that out. That looks good. I like that. I like it. All right, now let's put this one back together. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to put the clip back on this. There we go. Clips back on it. So there's the two purple, as they call them. Red, I think, but they call it purple. All right. So now we got the blade right here. All right. We'll see if I can remember how this goes back together. Okay, so yeah, so the pivot goes through this side. So this side needs to go first. Pull these. Okay. So we're going to put that there. Going to start a screw there. Wait a minute, there's different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, those should be the exact same. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. All right, now this one goes here. Man, this does not help having shaky hands. Okay, tighten those down. All right. So now we're gonna go. See, and these are actual thicker. So I don't understand that. I don't understand why those are thicker, but they are. Okay, so flat side goes towards the top. Come on. Oh, there you go. Well, almost. Maybe I need to unloosen these a little first. Flat side towards the top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can tighten these down. Okay. Damn it, and it fell out. There it goes. Okay. A little bit of goopy goop. Man, if I keep doing these, I'm going to have to order some more of this stuff. I've got another tube of it somewhere, I thought. Unless I actually gave it in one of my giveaways. I can't remember. I may have put it in one of my giveaways, honestly. Okay. And then this little piece goes right there. If I can get it to stay. Stay, stay, stay. All right. And this goes like that. Oh, dang it. Let's put that right there real quick before I lose it. Oh, I also ordered another really cool bit driver set, and I don't know where it's at. It's probably done got lost in shipping just like everything else. It's supposed to be in here, I don't know what, a week or two ago. Tighten those down. Tighten these down some more. Oh, son of a biscuit. How the hell? Come on. There we go. No. There we go. Do it that way. Magnetic. My earths. Come on. You son of a biscuit. Are you kidding me? There. Okay. Now we can adjust the pivot. Yeah. Needs to loosen a little. Blade center is almost right dead center. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's almost perfectly dead center, so that's good. I wish it was purple. Right. The thumb stud actually seems to open better than the flipper tab on this. There we go. Okay. So there we go. That one's got the lightning bolt pattern on both sides. Stupid light is glaring like a mofo. Put that up. But yeah. So now we can do this one. Not tonight, of course. And then we got these two other ones to do. So what do y'all think about this pattern? Do you think we should try to do this exact same pattern on this one or on one of these and have like matching patterns? What do y'all think? Should we try that next time? Yeah, that lightning bolt is pretty dope. It's simple, subtle, but pretty cool. Do that one on the 14C ones. Do it. Okay. So do that pattern right there on one of the Valors. We can do that. I can do another live. See here, today is Monday night. I might be able to do a live Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday night. I might be able to do another live. Well, Thursday. No, it'd probably have to be Wednesday. It actually depends on how late I get in tomorrow. We have the Halloween trunk or treat with the sheriff's office tomorrow night. We have to take one of our fire trucks up there, and so we're doing that. I want the full set with scales. So you want like one of each of these with this pattern on it? Is that what you're saying, Cliff? Yes, no. Is that what you're trying to say? Well, I will definitely be picking up more of these. Actually, these are only $8. I mean, it's kind of a. I mean, it's maybe a little cheap knife, but I like it. This is a nice little carry knife, and if you tear it up, you're only $8. But dude, I could get so many of these for so cheap and do so many different things. But yes, I like the way you're thinking. So I'm thinking about doing this one and this one in the same pattern. And so then there'll be all three of them with the same, like you'd see under a microscope. It's more like a cell pattern. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it is like an organism. Yeah, but dude, and also if you kind of look at it at a distance, it almost looks like a giraffe pattern, like giraffe skin, skin. But yeah, I'm liking it. I think that's pretty cool though. All right, I gotta take some pictures of these now for Instagram because, as y'all know, I post everything on Instagram. I gotta turn that light. Okay. Ozark Trail Nimbus is what this is called. This is called the Nimbus. This is called the Vertex. I think that looks good. All right, light. You're really. Uh. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. All right, cool. All right, I got some pictures that I can post on Instagram. Let's see here. Potato. Okay, did I ask for one of each, bro? Sharon wants one of each now too. Well, let me pick up some more because I'll appreciate it. Um, I'll have to go back and when I have some extra cash, and I'll have to pick up some more of these. But yeah, we'll work some stuff out. But yeah, so I really like this. I think this turned out really good. I do. I don't know why. I really like it. I'm so tempted now to do this one, but I really can't stay up much longer. I really got to get in the night, get in the bed. But next live we do, we'll do this one and this one in this pattern right here. And who knows? Maybe if I can come up with some extra cash, I'll go pick up some more. So yeah, it's been fun, y'all. I really have fun doing this kind of stuff. But thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I wish Rob would see these and look at them because I think he would like them too. But now that I've learned faster speed, lower power, now I kind of want to redo this and see if it makes it look better. It takes 1 minute for me to get your comment. What? That's crazy. Should I have the knife? Oh, you have the knives, Sharon? Well, heck, send them to me and I'll engrave them for you if you already have them. Like I said last night, the red and they call it purple and blue. They're called the Vertex. They come in a clamshell package. They are $7.97 at Walmart. The Nimbus, Comes in a brown box, which I thought I had the box right here. Anyway, it comes in a brown tan box, and it says number one. It says number 181 on the side of it. Now here we go. I got a box right here. So the Nimbuses come in this ball bearing, aluminum handle, G10, G10, D2 steel. But on the side of the box it says 181. That is what the Nimbus comes in. And then the Valors come in a green box with 182 on the side. And then these come in just a clamshell, like the big pack, blister pack, clamshell, whatever you want to call it. But $8, $10. Sorry. Let me get that right. $8, $10, $20. Nimbus is available online right now. Don't see the other ones. So at Walmart, these are hanging on the clamshells. They're actually hanging on that spinning display on the counter. All these other ones, you have to have them look through the drawers for them. So, in both Walmarts I've been to, they didn't have either one of these in the display case. I actually had to ask them to open the drawers and look for them. So, just because you don't see it in the display case doesn't necessarily mean they don't have it. So, but with Christmas coming up soon, they're getting ready to do their Black Friday sale. I'm anticipating they're going to have a lot bigger stock. Yeah, I have Walmart membership too. I get free shipping. The last time I tried to order these, like after 3 days, Walmart refunded my money and they said they were sorry, but they were unavailable to fulfill my order. So that's why I just started going to the stores looking. How much for all three with your work included? I don't know, man, because we talked about that the other night. Somebody asked how much for me to sell it, and I haven't really thought of selling them. My goal eventually is to have stockpiles of these that I can give away, because I really like sometime in November or December, I want to start doing a monthly giveaway where you get like maybe a knife and like a leather item that I make. So, but I don't have Walmart's on my side of town. I don't like the east side of Portland. Oh, I got you, Jim. But if any of y'all have knives that you want done, you can send them to me and I'll engrave them. And all you'll have to do is just cover the shipping, and I'll engrave them for free for you. We can work on a pattern. We can get it all figured out what we want to do, stuff like that. But we can do that. Brian BEDC, I've been wanting to try titanium. So Brian said he's got some titanium. I don't know if he means like knives or blocks or what, but he's got some things of titanium he's sending me to try to work on, or to try to engrave. And he said that if it turns out great, then that's great. I can use them for content. So, but yeah, keep y'all's eyes out. For those of you that do have Walmarts, keep your eyes out. Pick them up if you can find them, or order them online. For people like Cliff that unfortunately can't buy them, we'll work something out. Don't worry about it, buddy. I already told you that. So, but guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching, but I really think it's time for me to get into bed. That's not a way to keep a business going. Well, see, the leather business is my business. The leather crafting is my business. This is a fun hobby. I like doing this. To me, this is fun. Maybe one day I will start charging to engrave things for people. But right now, I'm not going to charge anybody to engrave anything. I'm just not going to. So, but yeah, and then I've got the orange one Got the OD green one. I've got the white one. Only one I don't have is the black one of these. So, but all right, y'all. Do some and throw them up on the eBay and see what people will pay. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. I would much rather be able to give them out to people in our community as giveaways. That's just how I am. But all right, y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Depends on what time I get in tomorrow night. If I can do a live tomorrow night. More than likely, it'll be Wednesday or Thursday late. So probably Wednesday if I can't do it tomorrow. So y'all have a good one. And take care, y'all. All right, later.